Okay, guys, we are in Acadia, and I think it's time for a meet and greet with, well, whoever or whatever is here, and to find Kasumi. So I think it's time for us to go inside and meet the people, so to speak. Don't know what we're gonna find, so let's go. Requires a key. Okay, sorry, nothing is set to steal or something. Everything requires a key. I can't go into anything.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog,
Dima.
I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Nick, does this look familiar?
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own, and I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
You know Nick?
Is this a joke? Do you really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Okay.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. none of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And... well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
Okay, what's your...
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Okay. I'm in the railroad. Let's see what he says.
I'm part of a group that helps synths. A railroad.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through fear that their only option is to hide. Yes, they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder for the Institute to find you. But the cost, I know how frightening it is, the risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are, avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life?
Ideals aren't going to protect escaped synths. We do what we have to.
I know that's what you think. I just... No, I shouldn't judge. I'm over here, far from the Commonwealth, in relative safety. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
Okay, I'm in the Brotherhood too.
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Okay. So we need to meet. Well, somebody's coming this way. Well, let's go and check. Anything interesting maybe upstairs here first before we carry on to the next part. I don't see anything.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this
storage
nonsense
key.
with the
Okay, well, we found a key.
There's nothing you need to be concerned about.
Don't worry, Nick,
It's
here I
not
am.
them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All
Building
will
a
be
collection
fine.
or something?
So,
Faraday.
you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
Okay, you're a sense?
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Okay.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Okay, well, maybe
If there's anything I
help.
can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
I can do that.
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there, and what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once, and I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Okay.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Okay, so there we got another quest coming up. Let's okay, let's go see. We need to who you?
You track Kasumi
Chase.
here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition.
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Okay.
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth, and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
Okay.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Okay. Another mission to look into. Let's see, what do we have in here? Just a lot of, look like servers and things like that.
Not so long as you're carrying it.
Paradise Terminal. Okay, I don't know if I can go on there just yet,
Yes?
because he's literally right here. Okay, well, let's go, we'll always come back for that terminal. Let's go and meet whoever else we have around here. Okay, who are you?
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
Nick, do you mind?
It's kind of beautiful, in its own way.
That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
Okay.
That sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
Okay.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do? There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
I have some flowers for you.
I'm sorry, is this a joke I'm not in on? If you do actually find any, I'll be happy to take them.
Okay. I think there's a glitch. I think I got some of them anyway. Let's see. And you are?
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Okay. And you
Sounds
are?
like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Okay, what do you got?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You never know, I might actually have something useful.
Okay, basic weapons. I'll take the Molotovs. Nothing there. Do you carry any legendaries or anything, perhaps? Oh, there's something. Recon Marine chest piece. Yo, 15,000. Ugh, what the heck. I've got the caps for it. Okay, it's just food and stuff like that. How much stuff, radio and things do I actually have? Okay, now I've got plenty still. Okay. Yo, I've got a lot of stim packs. Okay, ammo. Let's see, what is my ammo situation? Okay, yeah, no, I still stocked up and bought a lot of ammo, so I'm cool with ammo. Okay, well, there we go. Do I have anything? Yeah, I can actually sell back to this guy. Get rid of. No, there's a pulse mine thing. Nothing in there. Okay. Not much, actually. Ugh, but what the heck. Okay, anything interesting? What's this? Cog's journal. Cogs will help Faraday move some of Dima's equipment in observatory. Bad enough these things are so damn heavy. Says empty pocket case carries something that would disrupt sensitive instruments. Blah blah blah. Sledgehammer. Okay, so we're upper deck of the observatory. Finish putting everything on the table. Chase comes in and starts yelling at Faraday about some emergency meeting they're supposed to have. So of course Faraday leaves me to push around the computers on my own. I went to Dima and complained, but he just says I need to focus on the next activity within and accept the people around me as they are. Another damn sunny day. Okay. That's a bit of a weird one, but anyway. Let's go and
Need something?
see who else we can meet around here. Okay, that's Chase.
Did you need something?
No, I don't need anything. And you are?
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth.
Miranda.
It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
New girl, right?
Okay, someone
Must
nice
be,
for a change.
because I don't recognize you.
Hey, what do we got?
Perfect.
That was
Almanac.
the one with fists. Wars?
Who was this?
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
Okay.
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Believe me, I know. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am. For all it's worth.
Okay.
You're lucky to have found a place in the world.
Yeah, I guess. This just wasn't where I thought I'd end up. Any of it. I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
True in some way. Okay, do we have anyone else here that we need to meet?
New girl, right? Must be, because I don't recognize you. Look,
Who are you?
I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have, so just forget it.
Okay, I suppose we'll talk a bit later. Don't know who that was, but sorry. It's funny it's not said to steal or something. That goes down. Okay, I met you. Who are you?
You're new here too, huh?
Cole.
I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
Do you think you're better off now that you're here?
Oh, absolutely. I don't have to pretend, I don't have to lie, and I don't worry that someone's gonna kill me in my sleep. Or worse. I'll see you around, okay?
Okay. That's the other room. Okay, that goes up. We need to go down. Can I go down with these steps? Okay. Have a look around.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Oh, there's somebody, yeah? Who is you?
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
There's a lot of people out here could use a hand.
Okay. Man, it's dark in this place. Where does this go? Okay. Hey, isn't that the key I picked up? Okay, well, let's see what's on this terminal. Current projects, fog condensers, demons upgrades. Okay, so this is just about upgrades and repairs and things like that. Let's see, reconstruction surgery. Full function restored. Full function restored. Okay, so there was something happening somewhere. Let's see, what is this?
I'm in.
Okay, so this is just a storage area. Oh, we got ammos and everything in here. Okay, cool. So if I need a bit of extra stuff, I know where to come. Okay, well, let's just close that again. Okay, we don't want to go that way. This is... Okay, that's normal stairs. There's somebody here too. Who's this?
Every day's a struggle here. But at least we don't have to hide.
Oh, okay. I can see you want to be left alone. Kasumi, you are...
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Okay.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
Okay, maybe I can... What problems?
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
Okay.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop. But it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Okay.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
Yeah, you know, still in him. Okay, so we gotta get onto Faraday's terminal and see what we can find out over there. There's nowhere else to go around here. I suppose we can go up this direction. Okay, well, we've met everyone here.
Synths and humans will all get along someday.
There's something
I
else
just know it.
interesting around here.
You building a collection or something?
I've just got to keep telling myself.
Well, you
I'm
know
better
me.
off here than dead.
Okay, this goes up, that goes down. We need to go up, eh? Okay, Faraday. Well, he's not by his computer. Let's see, can we...
That's it.
Okay, system status. Everything there. Faraday's journal. Obtain Faraday's program. Okay, things are bad for Harbour, and the children of Atom are at the brink of warring with each other, and we're caught in the middle. It's the fog condensers. We just wanted to protect those people from being wiped out by the fog, but the children of Atom think that's an affront to their god. They want the fog to spread all over the island, specifically Far Harbour, and the people of Far Harbour hate them right back, okay? Yeah. They blame the children of Atom for spreading the fog, even though it's a scientifically unlikely. My tongue gets stuck. Okay, if Confessor Martin was still in charge of the children of Atom, he might have better chances. Dima and the old Confessor go way back. Martin was the one that found Dima in the old submarine base, and when Acadia was founded, it was Dima who... Why can't I... There's a glitch, you can't see the rest of the messages. Okay, well, I'm downloading the program. Okay, get rid of that. Well, while we're here, I suppose we will now go back to Kasumi. See what she says. Is it this level or the next one? Next one. Let's see what she says.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
Okay, where you belong. Okay, well there we finished something. Okay, well, so as this goes. Didn't I come in here already? No. Okay, well let's close that again. Okay, let's quickly check here. Here's a whole bunch of things here we need to do. Okay, where's the stairs? Stairs. Here we go. Nope, next level. Hold on a sec, hold on a sec.
You want to buy something or what?
Oh, do you trade as well? Okay, well, let's see. What do you
want to
got?
buy something or what?
What do you got?
Let's see what you got.
All right. Yeah. Take a look.
Yeah, because you're quite a rude person. Okay, I've got a few couple of things. Old reliable. Shoots an additional projectile. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That is the same as where's my where's this thing now? No, not that. Overseer shoots additional projectile. It's the same as the Overseer's Guardian, but now not as strong. But those are cool guns, so the ammo is also a bit of a problem. No, something else. Crippling. Okay, well, add it to my collection. Yeah, got some decent things at least. Let's check. Got anything in here? Clothes-wise, no. Rockets and ammo and everything else. Okay. It's not bad actually. Yeah, it's got some decent stuff. Okay, well, let's sorry, Nick. Now, do we have to talk to Demo or not? No, we don't. Okay, let's quickly have a look at us, what we have here. Base left gotten, gain access to Demo's terminal. Now, where's Demo's terminal? Okay, talk to Brooks. Okay, data recovery, help chase, Faraday, since, no, that's all old stuff. Okay, so we have to obviously go to, back to Far Harbour to find that lost synth. And then we got Demo's terminal. Where's Demo's terminal? Is it inside here?
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
Is it down here? That's the island. No, I don't want to go on the island. Where is this terminal that's supposed to be Demo's terminal? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, I'm not sure where that exactly is. Okay, well, we're leaving that for next time. Oh yes, Nick, didn't you want to have a chat?
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Nick.
What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
Well,
it's hard to deny it, Nick. Similarities are pretty obvious.
I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. I never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's gotta be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
What kind of proof would we be looking for?
I don't know, but our best bet is to keep looking into Dima and Acadia.
Okay.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
Okay, well that seems to be that. Okay, well, I think we're gonna leave it there for today, guys. And I will check you guys in the next video. Cheers.